Hello, guys. Actually, wait. Nova, this one's for you.
What's up, guys? It's your boy JP.
I don't know. Got me and Nova, like, making random noises like that in voice chat. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to screw with him a little bit. Next video, do that as my intro. Oh, God. This is kind of cooked, but whatever. Anyways, it's been kind of a while, I know, but it's been mostly because I was like grinding on other games. Been playing more Genshin Impact recently because yeah, and also like actually like trying to get better at Osu, which it's getting there slowly. I just need better finger control. So yeah. Anyways, got a little more food, and I think what I'm going to do today. There's a pretty decent area of land down there I've been looking at for a while. I might build like a proper house down here instead of just living in this box. Because, yeah, we're probably going to need like a better house at some point. What in the world? My chunks just reloaded for some reason. Okay then. I don't know what's up about that. So, we've got quite a few different trees here to work with. Um, and I'm not really all that familiar with the modded blocks, honestly. So, I, we'll try something out. Is this is this maple? Hmm. What color wood does it give? It gives something similar to like a jungle like type of wood. Hmm. Oh yeah. We haven't had much of a storm happen in a while too, so maybe we'll get something. I think I upped the chances on the world like a little bit. I don't remember, but I might actually just like make more storms spawn, like just by like upping the chances because this is tornado survival, but like we haven't had much of anything happen. So actually, hold on, I'm gonna go look at that real quick. Give me a second. Okay, so I have it set for a 75% chance of a storm to spawn per minute, but like the environment thing is still active because I kind of want that to be a thing. You know, this season's mod, it might be fun to play around with. So we'll see if that does anything. So hopefully that means like a storm spawns every like couple minutes. Probably. The chances are super high, which maybe I shouldn't have it this high, but it's fine. I'm sure I'm sure there's someone here that probably wants to see me get hit by a tornado in game, of course. But yeah, while we wait for that, we wait for that food to cook. I am going to go a little further down because I do need a little bit of cobblestone. So we may as well just, you know, get going here. And I still forgot to install the freaking dynamic lighting. That's what it was. Couldn't figure out the name of it for a second. Anyways, cooked salmon. I did do a little bit of extra fishing off camera. Not really a whole lot, but like, oh, who am I kidding? Why am I saying not a whole lot? It's enough to break my rod, but string shouldn't be an issue. We're in like a spider den or something like that, whatever the biome name is. Oh, it says right there, spider nest. Ooh, copper. Wait, we actually do need copper. Like, unironically, we need copper for some of the proto-manly stuff. And yeah. Actually, I can check really quickly. Damage surveyor. AES transmitter. That's pretty simple. EAS block. And the damage surveyor. That's for those. What about the proto-manly? Yeah. Radar requires a little bit of copper. The radar range upgrader. Radom. Yeah. For the most part, everything needs a little bit of like copper. So that should be pretty good to have. And we also probably should get this calendar too, cause yeah. Clock. We need a clock, which means we need some gold, which means we also need to dig a little further down. We are at y equals, what is that? Y equals 64. So we got quite a ways to dig down before we get anywhere close to gold. But there should be quite a few caves in the area, or at least when I was mining down here earlier in the last was it the last episode or the episode before that? I don't remember. Actually, no, this is the 3rd episode, I think, of Tornado Survival. So, yeah. A little more coal, which I will take gladly because I'm actually running out of torches. I also made an iron pick. I think I need more iron too. But, yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see if I end up getting more iron. I really would rather not use my iron pick, but not much I can do about it, at least for now. Let's go up here, see if anything's going on, which it doesn't really look like it, if I'm being honest. I don't hear anything either. And I mean, quite a bit of wind going on apparently. Hold on. Yeah. Not a whole lot going on here. Steak. Oh yeah, I do need iron. But you know what? Let's start moving across the river over to where I want to build this new house. Because, yeah. We have a yellow maple sapling. This thing's not going to grow, so probably would be best just to hold on to it for now. Alright. Can I swim? Please, game? I think I'll just stick that there for now, though, because I don't really want it in my inventory. We're next to an ocean. So, yeah. I don't think it's like a warm ocean or anything, so I don't think like tropical cyclones or anything will be that much of a concern. But here's kind of where I was looking at. So we have quite a bit of land here to work with. And yeah, this area is actually pretty flat. I wonder, should I go here or should I go over there? I think I'll go right here. Because it's a little flatter. And we got that village over there in the trees, and then yeah. Oh, let's get clearing. Oh, hold up, we got a storm. We got a storm. Oh man. Come on, Lucy, protect me from the storm. No, I'm kidding. Actually, speaking of Lucy, I put out a short like not that long ago, and we've had a lot more like funny stuff happening. Like Anime and things has been putting out W after W. Like this is actually insane. Okay, is that 2 storms or is that just because it's how it's forming? Huh. Okay, let's clear out all of this. We'll pay attention to the storm later when it has time to develop. Hopefully we don't get slabbed by a tornado. Except I do actually want to go and sleep because I don't want to be caught in the dark while a tornado or something is hitting me. We had 2 storms the other episode, but they didn't really do much. So hopefully this one will be a little change of pace, because I'm sure you guys will want to see it. Except the storm's about to overtake me already, so I don't really have that much promise for it. It might still be strengthening though, maybe. Except we gotta get inside before all the monsters spawn. Who knows? Maybe we might end up going storm chasing today. Come on. Gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. It's raining already. I wanna go storm chasing or something. Sleep. Well, okay, let's first off get ahead of this thing. Hopefully then we can see what we got going on. Because this thing is hella rain wrapped. And I also need to just get out of the trees. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh! That's a mesocyclone. Okay. Okay, this storm is actually doing something. Hold on. Hold up. I saw that. There's a freaking mesocyclone. It's almost above me. I gotta run. Uh-oh. We might have a slight issue. We gotta get this. We gotta make sure this thing doesn't like stall over my house or something like that. No, it should be moving away. Okay, but no, it's heading towards me. I run. There's a funnel. There's a funnel. No. Why is there a funnel? That's not good. That's not good. Why? It's so fast. It's so fast. We're gonna get down. Come on. Gotta get down before it touches down. Oh my. That's a tornado. There it is. We got a tornado. Why is it so fast? Oh my god. That's like the fastest moving tornado I've seen in this mod. Jesus. Where's it going actually? Is that on the ground? Oh. It's still trying to touch down. But it's moving so fast. Look at that. What is... Not even... Look at that. That's... Bro, that's the fastest moving tornado I think I've ever seen. I don't see any damage though, actually, so this thing must not be pretty strong. Well, we got the helicore up ahead, so... And... off it goes. Is that another mezzo? Oh my god. That's another mezzo. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. We got 2 mezzos, and it's hailing. That's on the ground! No! No, okay, that's on the ground, and it's rain wrapped. Okay. Okay, get down, get down. Alright. It's right on top of me. Those are leaves. It's right there. Oh my god. I wanna look. I wanna look. That's a big cone. Giant cone. Where did it end up hitting? Like over here somewhere? Yeah. A little bit of minor tree damage by the looks of it. Yeah, look at that. It went pretty much just right through here. Look at that. Well, we got 2, counting 2 tornadoes within like the span of like a couple minutes. Which... Okay, I'm now realizing where this came from. I seriously hope my house didn't get hit. I don't like that. Okay, I think we might be okay. It seems like it started over here somewhere. Literally, like, the first tornado passed, I look behind, I see the second mezzo, I'm just like, should I be concerned? Is there another one? Or is that just because of this being, like, high wind? I think that... No, I think this is just high wind. We're chilling. Okay. What are these particle effects I'm seeing, though? Wait. No, that's a mezzo. That's another one. What? That's another mezzo. That's moving away, though. Yeah, at least I think it is. No, it definitely is. I'm not sure if it looks pretty well on your end, but you can see, like, the rotation in there. But, again, that's moving away. I'm not too worried about it. Let's get back to the house, make sure it's okay. We do seem to have a little bit of tree damage here. Maybe it was a bad idea to put the storm rate at 75%, but hey, it's all for the fun, right? And now things are a little bit quiet. I wonder if there was like a high risk or something going on. I don't know. We're at 20 minutes. Some gun wood. Watch there be like a fourth tornado that just spawns in or something. Except it seems to be. The skies are clearing up. Is this the end of the storms? I think this might be the end of the storms for now. Oh, nope, there's something else. There's another system. And there's, yeah, that was a mezzo. Okay. Alright, so this is another storm. It's just been like storm after storm, it seems like today. Alright. Time is 9:43 daytime. I don't know what that means. I think it means it might be turning nighttime soon. Because it's been daytime for a while. And I can't really see anything, so I think we'll just head back to the house for now. Maybe grab the bed, move it to where I'm going to build the new house. Yeah, I said I was going to build the house, but now we're kind of in this situation where we got storms and tornadoes. Using up quite a bit of RAM, but okay. So dark. Why is it gotta be so dark? Yeah, I think we'll move our bed here. Oh my god, voice crack. Okay. You guys heard nothing? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. This storm right here doesn't have that much lightning going on. Maybe it's calming down. So much hail, though. Anyway, let's get rid of all this dirt. We had our fun with the tornado. Almost got picked up by one, though, so... Man, why are the storms in this mod so freaking fast? What the? I can't really make anything out. I feel like I see something off in that direction, but I can't tell. Just casually removing dirt in the middle of a hailstorm. Because that makes perfect sense. You know, they say that, you know, during like hailstorms and stuff, you shouldn't be outside, but welcome to the Midwest, where we don't care. We'll stand outside in the middle of a tornado and even try to chase it down. One of these days I actually do want a storm chase in real life. Would be quite the experience. Possibly. Get rid of this tree real quick. Or I guess like a stub of a tree. But 4 blocks. I'm gonna do 5 blocks. I keep going 4 blocks an accident. I don't want to do that. And look at that, it seems to be clearing up a little bit. My inventory is a mess. Fertile season, summer, autumn. Now all the storms seem to be clearing up. Maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. I'm gonna make this like a nice and big house. Well, I'm thinking probably something along here. Yeah. This is gonna end up being pretty big. Uh-oh. Don't want to place that like that, though. And we got like a lot of these flowers or whatever. Yeah, I gotta take care of my inventory. Like, badly. And it's no longer storming. Quite the experience today, I would say. I think right here we'll go 4, because then we'll have like a balcony. That would be pretty nice. Anyways, how long have I been going for? I've been going for about almost half an hour. Yeah, there's that storm. It's pretty much dying now, so yeah. I think I'm gonna call it here then. I know I didn't do like too much, but I mean, we got chased down by a tornado. Actually, got chased down by a couple of tornadoes, which I'm sure everyone probably wants to see that. So, yeah. I think, yeah, we'll probably do a little more work on the house once, like, you know, I actually get more materials and stuff. And, you know, once I get my inventory sorted out, because this is an absolute mess. But, yeah. I will see you all in the next episode. I'm standing in the middle of grass. Whoops. There we go. Now I'll see you in the next episode.